Crushing the meta.
A big welcome to our channel. We are Team Crushing the Meta, and today we're here for you guys with an update video on the regional championship in Germany, in Cologne, on the November 11th and the 12th. So, Bushiroad Championship Series in Europe, and we had in November the one in Germany, and then later on we will have the one in France, in Paris. So, we went to the tournament, we played, and we wanted to show you guys how the tournament went and talk about the tournament a little bit. So as you can see, it was a 2-day event. On the first day we had 150 players. We were able to play a 7-round Swiss best of 1, and after that, if you got, because it's 7 rounds, you need to have at least a 5 wins. So let's say you go 5-2, 6-1 or 7-0, you will be able to go to the next day. On the next day you play first a 3-round Swiss best of 3. So that's really nice because you're able to play best of 3, and after that, if you win 8 rounds from the 10, so we have in total 10 rounds, if you win 8 out of 10, you'll be able to get enough points to have the chance to go to the top 8. On the second day there were 37 players which were able to go to the second day, and after that of course we had the top 8. And when you play the top 8 you get the top 4 and then third place or finals, of course. We have right here the pictures on the top 8 and the top 4. You can always go to our Facebook group to see more pictures and stuff that we post right there. You can see the people themselves, so you can click on them and you can contact them and talk to them about their list, the deck list, everything that you need. We have the trophies, and of course our Laura, which was the first day, she went the first day undefeated, 7-0, and after that she was able of course to go to the top 8. Also Ashley was able to go the first day undefeated, 7-0, so we'll talk about that later. And you could always go to our YouTube channel and watch all the videos that are related to this video or other videos. We also have some videos that talk about how could you prepare to such big tournaments and what could you do. So the top 8 and the top 30. We had a total of 37 players, as I said, and 32 players were able to finish the tournament, others drop, and we can see right here the top 8. So one of the players that went 9th, he had also a total of 24 points, so he was very unlucky to be able to go to the tops. And we have our Lubo right here, which was able to get 8th. He's already qualified for the World Championship, but it's really nice to be able to see him at the tops again. And we have of course our Laura and Ashley, which went the first day undefeated. And then we have more players like Chris van der Linde, which also was able to play the second day, and he was so close to be able to go to the tops. And we have JJ, which was very unlucky to play against one of his friends, and they got the double loss, so none of them were able to go to the tops. And of course Jay, which always is so close to the tops or always top. And we also have Glacian Robin, which was able to get the 11th place. He was really close to be able to go to the tops. He had his final game against Ashley, and Ashley was able to win that game, so Robin wasn't able to, or Glacian wasn't able to go to the tops. But this is his second big tournament, and it's really crazy. He hasn't been playing for a year now, and it's really nice to be able to see him do so well in such a big tournament. So he has a really bright future. To go to the top 8, we can see that we have 4 Oracle Think Tank decks, and 3 of them were Battle Sisters, one of them was Susanoo. We also have Gear Chronicle. Ashley, of course, been playing Gear Chronicle, Zodiac Time Beast. And we have Dane, which is also, his first name is Mohammed. He was able to go the top 8, and then after that to the top 4 as well. He was also playing Royal Paladins, Blaster Engine with Century Guard, and we also see Adam with his Tochkazis, and Moritz, if I'm pronouncing the name right, with his Dark Regulars Bladewings. So then, as we can see that Bladewings won and was able to go to the top 4, the same with Adam with his Tochkazis, and Royal Paladins Century Guards played against Susanoo. We have that match between Susanoo and Royal Paladins on video, so we could show you that later this week or next week, because this match was very interesting to be able to see Susanoo perform so well in the early game, because a lot of their skills are not even GB bound but more Oracle bound. So Mohammed is a very good player. He is, in my opinion, the clan leader of Oracle Think Tank. So you can see on his playstyles, the columns that he makes, the number that he makes, he's very skilled with his Oracle Think Tank, and that's why I've been playing Susanoo. At the same time, Moritz the same. He was very unlucky in the finals had to G assist multiple times and not be able to get his grade 3. So the deck, let's say when you go too long into staying on the grade 2, the deck will fall apart, especially against a deck that could work without having its UB. So after that we had the finals, of course, and we couldn't put that on camera because we had to leave as all of us from Crushing the Meta, and we were able to get the update, the deck lists, the deck profiles on most of the decks, so that's alright, we will show you that later. So yeah, that was the top 8. Other decks that we saw at the tournament, of course, we can see a lot of Zodiac Timebeast and Metal Sisters, which also Ashley and Laura were playing Zodiac Timebeast and Metal Sisters and went the first day undefeated. So when we said in our video of the tier list that Zodiac Timebeast and Metal Sisters could be tier 0, we weren't lying, but at the same time Ashley is very, very skilled player, so being able to take Zodiac Timebeast to the tops was not that easy. He had to play very well, and he made his deck around being able to play the grade 2 game if he has to, so that was very nice to see that he was able to go to the tops. We have seen 3 Battle Sisters at the top, so Battle Sisters are doing very, very, very good. Oracle Think Tank in general, of course. Bladewings and Charlotte, we have seen Bladewings and Charlotte. Bladewings top to be able to go to the finals, and Charlotte was also there at the tournament. Susanoo won the tournament, but also was a lot at the tournament. We have seen a lot of Susanoo players, Blade Master, Tachikaze Gaia, Vanguard, Nitros, of course a lot of different Numitama players. We have seen mix between After Image and Dominate. We have also seen just After Image decks and Dominate decks, and Blasters, a lot of different Blaster decks. Of course Luard, you can always see Luard, and it was very surprising that we saw a lot of Harry decks, like 2 or 3, I think 3 Rising Nova players, so that's also nice to see, and of course some Wiseman loops. But those are the most decks that we saw there. It could be that I forgot 1 or 2 decks, but these are the most played, especially like the first 3 were a lot played, or even the first 4, all of these were a lot played, and Hari was also there. So what will you see soon? Well, of course we have the deck list on the top 8, but we don't want to put that online until the tournament in France, because maybe some of the players that participate in this tournament would like to participate in the France tournament, so we didn't really want to put their deck lists out there until they will be able to play the France tournament. So that's why we didn't put the deck list yet. We have the deck profiles on the Century Guard players, and we could also do the deck profiles on the final match, so between the Bladewing and the Susanoo, we could do those as well. And of course we have the match between Susanoo and Century Guard. Also we'll hope that we will be able to go to France to cover that tournament as well. We'll try to be there and cover it up for you guys. Don't forget to go to our YouTube channel, like our videos, subscribe to our videos, and we have here the third player, which was also able to put his own updates on the tournament, which was able to get 3rd place with his Century Guard. It's a very nice guy from a very nice team, so you could always go to their Facebook page and like their stuff and see and watch and be updated with whatever they do. And of course, as he said right here, you will be able to get the deck profile on his deck on our channel as soon as the Tournament of Friends take place. So yeah, thanks for watching again, and tell us what you want to see next, or if you want to know more about the tournament in Germany, and tell us also what you want to see on the tournament in France. What could we cover for you guys? Do you want to see more deck profiles, more matches, or more of the organization and how the tournament went? So thanks for watching again, and till next time.